News brief. Chinese tech and video game company Tencent has fully acquired Swedish game studio Sharkmob for an undisclosed fee. Founded in 2017 by a group of industry veterans from Ubisoft and IO Interactive, Sharkmob has spent the past 2 years working on an unannounced online game, as well as several new projects with the help of Tencent. The two companies will continue working together on those projects, with Sharkmob claiming the deal gives the extra each and resources it needs to realize its creative ambitions. Tencent, meanwhile, said it was impressed by Sharkmob's proven development track record, and was looking forward to combining the team's capabilities with its own technologies and expertise. The British Academy BAFTA has announced the nominees for this year's BAFTA Game Awards, which look to shine a spotlight on the games industry's best and brightest, and God of War is leading the charge with a whopping 10 nominations. Santa Monica Studios' acclaimed action romp is up for a number of coveted awards, including Best Game, Artistic Achievement, Game Design, Narrative, and Audio Achievement. It's joined in the upper echelons by familiar faces including Red Dead Redemption 2, Return of the Obra Dinn, and Florence, which all received 6 nominations apiece, and rambunctious platformer Celeste, which netted 5 noms. Other notable contenders include Life is Strange, Nintendo Lotto, My Child Lebensborn, Marvel Spider-Man, Battlefield V, Tetris Effect, Overcooked 2, Pokémon Let's Go, Beat Saber, Contest Simulator, and Donut County. The winners will be announced on Thursday, April 4th, during a presumably glamorous ceremony hosted at the Queen Elizabeth Hall in London. The entire show will be streamed live online, so do not worry if your invite was lost in the post. You can find the full list of nominations over on the BAFTA Games website, but we'll have taken the liberty of reposting some of the more notable categories below. Best Game, Debut Game, Artistic Achievement, Audio Achievement, Evolving Game, Game Design, Multiplayer, Mobile. Blind Squirrel Games announced today that it has raised $5 million in funding for its first game, Drifters. This is pretty notable, given that Blind Squirrel is best known for helping other studios get off the ground, and the funding goes toward self-publishing its first internally developed game. Drifters is a free-to-play 5v5 hero action shooter, slated to release on PS4, X1, and PC later in 2019. As reported by Gamasutra, the $5 million comes from an unnamed external source, with Blind Squirrel CEO Brett Hendricks saying that the investment is comprised of various members with differing strategies, who felt that they needed to start getting involved in the game industry. I was lucky to find investors who were willing to take a bet on our studio, to not only fund the game, but to give us enough money to work with various outside companies to market this game. Hendricks continues. This is giving us the maximum freedom that we needed as a studio to create and market the game we wanted to build. Any additional funds will be used to finish up remaining development, if necessary, in this 2019 DD session. Failbitter Games, Olivia Wood, looks at the difficulties of maintaining a live narrative game, like Fallen London, and how Failbitter has adapted to surmount them. She explains how these adaptations have created a supportive fanbase, benefited the company financially, and fostered an environment that supports employee well-being. It's a great talk with some fascinating perspective. Would have served as writer, editor and content manager at Failbitter, and as such is involved in several of the disciplines required to maintain a live narrative game. so do not miss your chance to watch it for free now that it's been made available on the official DD YouTube channel. In addition to this presentation, THEGDC Vault and its accompanying YouTube channel offers numerous other free videos, audio recordings, and slides from many of the recent game developers conference events. And the service offers even more members-only content for DD Vault subscribers. Those who purchased all access passes to recent events, like DD, would already have full access to DD Vault, and interested parties can apply for the individual subscription via the DD Vault subscription page. Group subscriptions are also available. Game-related schools and development studios who sign up for DD Vault Studio subscriptions can receive access for their entire office, accompanied by contacting staff via THEGDC Vault Group subscription page. Finally, current subscribers with access issues can contact DD Vault technical support. The Tales series has surpassed 20 million sales worldwide, according to developer Capcom. Voyage Metsu, the RPG franchise, was launched back in 1995, when Tales of Phantasia debuted on the Super Famicom in Japan. Since then, there have been over 16 releases in the main series of games, which have been supplemented with spin-offs and sequels like Tales of Eternia Online, Tales of Phantom, and Tales of the Heroes. Twin Brave, the last mainline title to hit shelves, was Tales of Berseria, which was released in Japan on the PS3 and PS4 in August 2016, before launching worldwide on PS4 and Windows PC in January 2017. Another entry in the long-running franchise is already in development, although Capcom has kept details under wraps since announcing the project in 2018. After launching with a few bumps last year, Sea of Thieves is experiencing a resurgence of players, thanks to notable streamers showcasing the game on Twitch, while updates and the most recent DLC, Shrouded Spoils, are no doubt the driving force behind the recent surge of interest in the game. Twitch streamers have also contributed to the extra attention. Although it is not clear how long the momentum will last, this could serve as a reminder for developers about the impact influencers and streamers have on the success, a continued success, of similar games. Executive producer Johnny 8 discussed the resurgence in Sea of Thieves' latest developer update video, saying how pretty much everything has experienced growth, whether that's monthly active users, or it's the streaming numbers, or even just our sales on our Game Pass. We are seeing really great growth across all of these areas, he explained. With notable streamers having played the game on Twitch, Sea of Thieves has consistently hit the top 3 titles, streaming next to popular titles like League of Legends and Fortnite. This is a huge improvement, as Kotaku points out that the game previously spent most of 2018 with less than 10,000 viewers. Humble Bundle has launched break into the game industry by CRC Press, a bundle of game developer-focused books that aim to assist game developers in the early days of their trade. The bundle itself the product of a partnership between Humble and the publisher CRC Press, and offers a painted and digital books across 3 different price tiers, with a portion of the proceeds benefiting a charitable cause. All of the offerings cover a range of disciplines, ranging from design and programming to UX, marketing, and more. The basic $1 level comes with 5 books on topics like character and environmental design, while the $8 and $15 tiers each had 6 and 7 books each to expand on art, writing, and more. A full list of the titles up for grabs can be found on Humble's website, all of which are up for grabs from now until February 18th. As with past Humble bundles, purchasers have the option of giving any or all of their payment to benefit charity. This time around, that charitable benefactor is the Girls Makes Games Scholarship Fund, which aims to provide financial assistance to girls interested that might not otherwise be able to attend the program's camps or workshops. The 2019 Game Developers Conference will feature an exhibition titled Control GDCDEDICATEDTOGAMES that uses alternative control schemes and interactions. Gamasutra will be talking to the developers of each of the games that have been selected for the showcase. Table 4 uses light and sound to create play, drawing players in with its pulsing colors and sound. Designed for accessibility through its use of light and color over standard controllers, and with the aim to break down barriers between strangers, it looks to bring players together through its dazzling light show. Gamasutra spoke with the long-at developer of Table 4 to learn more about designing for accessibility, the job of colored lights as players and as a developer, and the pleasure of bringing people together for play. My name is long-at. I am the inventor and creator of Table 4. Table 4